Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you guys saw in the title, I'm going to be doing a what's in my hospital bag. As many of you guys know, if you follow me on Instagram or if you know me personally, I already had my baby. I'm 4 weeks postpartum. Obviously, what I'm going to be showing you is it's not in the bag anymore. There's probably like 1 or 2 things that I just didn't take out, and then time has passed by and it's just like in there or whatever. But I am going to show you. Hopefully I don't forget anything, because obviously the stuff is not in the bag anymore, but I still wanted to put this video out there just because I still have a lot of you asking me like, what did I take with me? And I know some of you that are still, pregnant. So I thought it'd be helpful just to let you guys know, because I know I took a lot of stuff in my hospital bag. I took other people's word for it that I needed all these things. I spent money, and in the end I needed pretty much like nothing, rarely anything. I'll also mention to you guys like what I took for the baby and for my husband and stuff like that. And so yeah, let's get started. Don't mind my dog in the background. I decided to do the video here just because I was comfy. I was already here and I was like, you know what? I'm in like part of my kitchen. So yeah, let's just get started. Let's get right to it. To start off, I have this is the bag. If I find this stuff, by the way, I'll go ahead and link it down below so that you guys can purchase it. This is the bag that I used. I like it. I decided to buy something that I know that I would use again. They have a medium, they have a small, medium, and I'm not sure if they have a larger size, but this is the medium. And honestly, I don't remember how much it was. I think it was probably like $30, and it's from Amazon. You can literally fit so many things in here. You guys can see this one right here. You can carry it like this, or you can carry it like this. And here I just carried my stuff. My husband had his own bag, and then for the baby I had his diaper bag. And so in here it has more pouches. You can kind of see it. Well, anyways, there's a lot of little room for little things that you can put in there. So yeah, this is the one that I used, and the other bag that I carried in here was my little makeup bag. It's this one. This is the one that I used. This one is also from Amazon. This one I don't remember how much it was, because it's been a while since I've had this one. And I know I struggle to find it because it's always sold out. If I also find it, I'll go ahead and link it down below. And then, so let me first show you what was in here so that I don't like get confused and like forget anything. I'm sure I'm going to forget something, but at least más o menos, so that you guys can get an idea. So in this bag, I put some deodorant. You see that stuff that's been in there. It's pretty much because, as many of you guys know, my baby is still in the NICU right now, 4 weeks postpartum. So he's been in there for almost a month now. It'll be a month next Wednesday since he's been there. So as soon as I had him, he went straight to the NICU. So there's just like stuff. It's not that I haven't had time. Well, kind of so, but I just haven't really paid much attention to like emptying out this bag completely, just because I've had so much going on. You guys get the idea. But anyway, so yeah, that's the deodorant I had. Obviously, we all use deodorant. You don't want to be stinky, so you are gonna need some deodorant. One thing I forgot to take is I'm not like super hairy, TMI, but I didn't take a shaver, and I was there for 3 days, I believe. So I was there Sunday through Tuesday. I was supposed to stay Sunday through Thursday, but everything was going well, so they let me out Tuesday night. I didn't really need a shaver, but I'm the type of person that as soon as I see a little bit of my hair is growing back out, like on my armpits, I want to shave them. So I'm just weird like that. I didn't take one, and I was like, I should have brought one, but no big deal. My husband was able to come in and out of the hospital, like in case I forgot something. I don't know if for you guys it'll be the same thing where your significant other will be able to come in and out. It all depends on the hospital. But I was prepared, like with everything. We were like overly prepared. However, my husband was in and out because we have a dog, so he obviously had to come and check on him, come feed him and stuff like that. But like I said, I don't know if it'll be the same for everyone. I'll probably post another video on how things went at the hospital and stuff like that, because I know a lot of you guys have also asked me questions on that. I don't want to get too into it because then this video will be too long. But back to what I was saying. So I would, if I were you, and you know, maybe you guys will stay there a lot longer. Like if I would have stayed there till Thursday, I probably would have really needed a shaver. But yeah, so I took deodorant. I took my own shampoo because I'm just weird like that. I don't like the shampoo and body wash that they use pretty much anywhere. Like I've always been like that when it comes to like hotels, even the hospital. So it's up to you. If you don't care about like what shampoo you use in your hair, then you know, just use the one at the hospital. But yeah, I recommend even just taking the smaller size. But since I knew, you know, I can just always bring it back home. So, you know, like if I don't finish it, I just bought the regular size shampoo and body wash. Excuse me. And then, what else did I take that I had to do like with showering? Oh, obviously you need a toothbrush. So a toothbrush and toothpaste, obviously. And I'm trying to think what else that's like in that. I think that we'll get to it. So then the other thing I took that is very important is the wipes, the makeup remover wipes, because obviously, you know, from, you know, being at the hospital and stuff, you're gonna want to clean. Hold on, give me a second. You're gonna want to like clean off your, you know, your face and stuff like that, feel refreshed. I didn't take like my makeup scrub that I use for my face. I just used the wipes, and obviously when I showered I cleaned or whatever. So I took those. Then the other thing that I took, these are the ones that I purchased. I literally took this whole thing and anyways, this one's open, but I took these. Everybody was telling me that these are the ones I should use. Some of you guys told me to buy women diapers. I was like, absolutely not. I'm gonna be uncomfortable, and that's like being too extra. But you know, if you think you're gonna be comfortable in adult diapers, that's totally up to you. I felt like these were comfy and, you know, like close to normal, like when you have your period. These are the Always Maxi. They were comfy, but these I used here at home. These, you don't need to take them to the hospital. The hospital provides you with pads, and I had no complaints with the pads from the hospital. Unless you're super picky, also, then I recommend these. But if you're not picky, just use the ones from the hospital. Trust me, they'll give you enough, and if you need more, just keep asking. So those are the ones that I bought. But you know what? It just took up too much space in this bag, and like I said, I honestly don't think that you need to waste your money in taking these to the hospital. Obviously buy them so that way when you come back home from the hospital, you already have some. Make sure you already have some at home, obviously, but I wouldn't take them with you. Then the other thing that I had bought in was I had bought in a nipple cream in case you're gonna breastfeed or pump. I do recommend that you carry this. I'm obviously pumping. I can't breastfeed. I haven't been able to hold my baby, but I have been pumping, and you will need it because after a while you get a little bit of soreness from so much pumping like throughout the day. I usually pump every 2 to 3 hours, so you'll eventually need it. This one was good. It's good. I did use it at some point, but it's still filled because the hospital also provides you with nipple cream. So I don't recommend that you buy any unless you really want to. But these are 2 that they gave me, and I actually have a lot more. They're probably like in one of the drawers because I'm telling you, they gave me so many. Like, especially if you keep getting a different nurse, you can just keep asking for them and just bring them home. Not saying that you should do that, but I'm telling you, or they'll switch off nurses, and then each one will bring you stuff because they don't know that the last one already provided you with that. But also, I don't think you need to buy this. I'm pretty sure that the hospital will give it to you, so I wouldn't go out of my way to buy that either. Not necessary. Also, I had bought in what are they called? I forgot. Well, in case you leak milk, dude, my mind is like everywhere. I don't know. Well, in case your boobs leak, I had bought in some. I don't know where the ones that I bought. They're probably somewhere put away. but the hospital also provides you with some, so I don't think that you need to buy any. Or unless, I mean, you could buy some but also leave them at home. But right now we're talking about stuff that you need to take with you. So that's what I'm saying. Don't go out of your way to buy any, because you really don't need to buy some just to take. Like, don't be in a rush like how I was. It's not something that you need to take with you. Let me see if there's anything else in here. Oh, hand sanitizer. You need to buy some, just because obviously when you're inside the room, I'm just like a germ freak. I liked having one on my bedside. Like every time I did something, or whenever I was gonna pump, I made sure to clean my hands, just because babies, they're small. You don't want any germs, especially with the whole COVID. So I had my very own hand sanitizer. Obviously at the hospital they have like the little things so you can get hand sanitizer, but not in the room. So you know what I mean. And then the other thing that I went out of my way to purchase, which I never even used, and well, I just have it just in case. I don't know what else I can use this for, but it says on here, well, actually I'll eventually use it for something. Is this one. I bought it also on Amazon. I can also link it, but you don't need it. Because this is a pain relieving spray. I guess it depends. I never even asked if I could use it, and then I just ended up forgetting about it. It depends on how much pain you're in. I had a C-section, and I was told that I actually took everything very well. Like I said, I came out way ahead of time than I got discharged before I was supposed to even get discharged, but that's because my incision, everything went well. But I know for some people it's different, and a lot of people say that it's actually very painful, like the incision. But with the medication that I was given, that was more than enough. Like I was good. But if you're in that much pain, then maybe it's a good idea to carry it. But if this is, I think, like $12-13, I thought it was pointless. Just tell them to give you that medication, that good stuff, and you're good to go. But like I said, it is totally up to you. I wouldn't spend the money on it because it was just pointless. Then the other things that I really think that you need to carry is some lip balm. Your lips will get dry, trust me. I don't know what it is. I don't really use this like every day while being at home, but for some reason while you're at the hospital, you're gonna need either chapstick or lip balm. This is personally my favorite. I think it works wonders. I would recommend it. It is from Sephora. I don't think they sell it anywhere else. I know they have like a minty one. This is minted rose. I think they have a different mint one. But like I said, this is some real good stuff. So I would get this. I don't remember how much it is. If I find it, I will also link it down below. What else? Yeah, so that's all I have to say about this. Also, I do recommend carrying a moisturizer, something that is refreshing, because your face will also feel dry, because obviously you can't shower till the second or third day. Okay, so I arrived at the hospital on Sunday at 5 in the morning, and I had my C-section like around 8, and then obviously I had showered before I went to the hospital. I actually showered before leaving, even though I was having contractions. And then I wasn't allowed to shower till Tuesday morning, okay? So you're obviously going to feel dry. You're going to feel icky. So I would recommend having a moisturizer. I like this one, but there's nothing special about it. I'm not even going to lie. It was like $50-$60, and this is the Estee Lauder Daywear. And then in the mag, it's almost gone. To be honest, it's almost gone just because I already had it. I didn't have the receipt, so obviously I wasn't just going to just leave it there. It was fucking expensive. But I'm not repurchasing it. It doesn't do anything. It just feels, it has a cooling sensation when you put it on, and that's it. So yeah, but I would just take another moisturizer that I usually use. I bought this one just because I had finished my previous one. I was like, oh, let me try something different. And because this one was expensive, I'm like, I'm pretty sure it does something amazing. It does not. Then obviously in here, I'm not gonna show you like everything. I carried my makeup and stuff, and when I left to the hospital, I didn't have makeup on because obviously it was 4:30 in the morning, and I didn't do my makeup. I had showered and everything. I was cleaned up, but I didn't do my makeup. I just put some moisturizer on, and then after I had the baby, I think that's when I still didn't get ready. I got ready till the day that I showered. But to be honest, it's like I guess it depends. If I would have been able to carry my baby right away, I would have put makeup on. So it's different for everyone. If you know you're going to be able to carry a baby, take a picture with him and everything, you're going to want to get ready, then I recommend to carry your makeup. That's how I thought things were going to be for me, but obviously they were not. And then I would definitely carry lotion for your hands, or whatever. You still want to smell good. And then I had my contact solution and my contact case, so don't forget that. We each carried a towel. I don't like the towels from the hospital. That's just me, so I would recommend carrying a towel. My husband carried his bag, like I said, and then like he carried some clothes, but like I said, he was able to come in and out of the hospital, so he was able to come home and shower. And then what else did I carry? So then I also recommend that you carry like dress pajamas, because you want to be comfy. And if you have a C-section, you actually don't want to be putting on pants, because you don't want to be like bending down. You're going to be hurting from your incision, so it's a lot better to just put something over. And obviously the dress gowns that they have at the hospital, you can see everything, like, aunque te lo amarres, like you can see like the back. So if you want to be comfy, I recommend getting yourself these. This one is from Marshall's, and it's from the brand Nautica, but it wasn't expensive. I think it was like $12. So don't go out of your way to buy something like super expensive. I saw them on I saw them on Amazon. They were more expensive. Don't do that. Don't spend so much money on pajamas. But I recommend, I only bought this one because I had other stuff in there, but I recommend at least having 2 of these and not buying like the whole pajama set, because I carried a pajama set and it was pointless, like I said, because you want to be comfy. But I think it depends. I carried that because I had a C-section, right? So if you have your baby vaginal, it might be different, and you might not have that much discomfort bending down. But I honestly don't know. Then make sure that also, if you're gonna breastfeed, or even if you're not gonna breastfeed, just so that you're comfy, make sure that you have some nursing bras. This one I really liked. I had like 4 of these in there. And then I had some like tank tops. I don't know where the tank top is. I couldn't find it, but these are from Target. I also saw them on Amazon, and they were actually more expensive on Amazon. So I actually got this from Target. I think they're super comfy, and they have this little thing right here where you can just, hold on, or you can get a visual. So like this, and then you just unclip it. So I recommend these. Honestly, they're comfy, and you could definitely use them again, especially if you're gonna breastfeed. It's something that you're gonna use. But like I said, even if you don't breastfeed, they're really comfy. So this is something that I would definitely buy again. And then the next thing is I bought these, like I said, I bought some pajamas, and I also had these in there. These I do recommend. I wore them the day that I left the hospital. I don't know if they have them anymore, because I tried looking for them again at Target and I couldn't find them. So it's these, and these are the brand Jockey, and I like that you can fold the inside, so like this. However, they're high-waisted, so they're really good if you have an incision. That way you can put them up here and they're not like on your incision. These were super comfy, and they were not expensive. I don't remember how much I paid them. They were $12, but I recommend these. And then the bottom is like this. Definitely recommend them. I know they had other colors. I think they had navy blue and black. I don't know why I didn't get the black ones, but I've gone to Target again trying to find them, and I have not found them. But this is something that you guys should definitely also purchase. Obviously, that's not the only clothes that I took, but I'm showing you guys like the main stuff. You don't really need clothes while you're at the hospital, like people make it seem, because you can't even like be showering and stuff all the time. But obviously, if you want to change, like I said, I do recommend you guys getting the pajama dresses. And it also depends on how long you're staying there for. Like I said, I had a bag full of stuff that was unnecessary and it was just overpacked. And then I did buy this faja. This one, it actually has like 3 bands. I wish I had a picture on here so I don't have, that way I don't have to take it out. And this one I also bought on Amazon. Don't remember how much it was. Let me see. So you see it has like 3 belts. You see how it has a picture. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So I bought this one and I haven't even gotten to use it. I was told that I can't use it till I've been 6 weeks postpartum because you have to let your incision and everything on your insides go back into its place, so on and so forth. I do still like fajarme, but this one, I guess because it has 3 of them and it's gonna be like super tight, they told me not to wear it yet. So that's why I didn't return it, because I'm eventually gonna use it. Like once it give me the okay to use this, I'm definitely gonna use it. But at the hospital, they gave me this one. I forgot what it's called. I always forget what it's called, but they gave me this one and it's not tight. It just like secures everything. And then when they allowed me to use it, I think they allowed me to use it the same day that I showered. It was a good thing just because, like I said, it keeps everything in place. And that way, when you bend down or you're moving around, you feel more secure. I don't know how to explain it, but especially since I had my baby in the NICU and I had to be going like back and forth from Northwestern to Lurie. So pretty much if you guys don't live in Chicago and don't know, but these 2 hospitals, Northwestern and Lurie's, have a bridge, so you can go from one hospital to the other. So sometimes I would walk, because you know walking is good for you, and I would make sure to have this on. But they would recommend for me not to wear it when I would lay down when I was there at the hospital. And if not, my husband would take me in a wheelchair. But since I knew I was going to be standing once I got to the baby's room, I made sure to wear it. But anyways, like I said, they gave me this at the hospital. I'm sure that wherever you're delivering your baby, they will also give you one. So if not, just make sure to ask for it. I think I actually asked for it because one of my friends told me, don't forget to ask for the faja, they'll give it to you. And I asked for it, and sure enough, they gave it to me. And the other thing is, don't forget to take obviously underwear, and make sure that they're like high-waisted underwear also. Like I said, if you're having a C-section, because you don't want it on your incision. Nothing should be on your incision. And so you can either take your own, or honestly, let me show you guys. You guys are gonna laugh, but these are the ones that they gave me at the hospital. They're like shorts kind of, and they're super comfy. And I kid you not, the nurse was so nice that she put, well, I don't know if they do this everywhere, right, but she put a whole pack in the room, and then I just brought the rest of them, because I kid you not, they're super comfy. And if while you're still at home, you're obviously still going to be like on your period, you know it's better to use these. That way you don't have to stay in your stuff. And I'm telling you, these, you just throw them away after. I just still have these. So obviously you just use them for one wear and then just throw them away. I wouldn't like keep using them or keep washing them. That's gross. But that's why I still have some left. So just use them one time and then throw them away. But I don't know if they'll do this at every hospital, but these are so comfy. Either way, I took my own underwear, but I'm not gonna lie, I ended up just using these because they're perfect for where your incision is. And so yeah, that's pretty much that. Then if you are gonna breastfeed, I know some of you were saying that I should carry my own like little storage bottles or like storage bags for the milk. But you actually don't have to do that, guys. They will also provide you with that at the hospital, at least while you're there. So if you don't want to carry it in your bag, buy them, but leave them at home. While I was there, obviously, because he was a newborn, they gave me, actually, look, I still have this. They gave me these to put his milk in. And so I would pump, and then I would just put it in here, and then I would take it to his room. And then I had some other bottles that they gave me. I don't know where they are, but also, since my baby's in the NICU, they also provide bottles for me every day for me to like put his milk in. However, that's not gonna be the situation for everyone because not everybody's baby's gonna be in the NICU. But so far, since he's been there, I get bottles all the time. They literally have been giving me bottles every day, so I haven't had to buy any. And then also, a lot of you guys were telling me that I needed to hurry up and get a pump, y no sé qué. So I got this pump I got this pump, and this is the Amita pump. I love this pump. You can either use the cord to plug it in, or it also uses batteries. So like if you're gonna go somewhere or if you're on the go, you can totally use this. Or like this one, to me, I like that it's small, so if I need to like go to my mom's house and I need to pump there, I can just carry this. But then also I love that the hospital will provide you with a lot of stuff for the pumping process. So those, they also gave me these. I'm telling you, the hospital provides you with a lot of stuff, and don't be stupid and leave them behind. They obviously leave them in your room so you could take them, and they'll tell you. So it's not like you're stealing. Like they literally do give them to you, because they do tell you like make sure that you take your pump supplies and all that stuff. So these are brand new ones. Like I still have some other ones, but my point is that I took my pump with me when they actually had a pump there at the hospital. And it's funny because the pump that I was using there at the hospital was the same brand as this one. So I got used to the one at the hospital, and then it was perfect because then I had this one that I had gotten. And then also another pump that I recommend, since we're talking about that right now, is the Medela pump. The reason I know how that one works is because when I go visit my baby at the NICU, they also provide you with your own pump, like in the room that the baby's in. And obviously you can't bring it home, but they have it there in the room. And the one that they have there is the Medela pump, and I actually love that one more than this one. Not that I regret buying this one, but if I were to have another baby and I didn't have a pump, I would just go with the Medela pump. I feel like it pumps a lot faster, and for some reason I feel like more milk comes out. I don't know why. I don't know what it is, but yeah, so I would recommend this one. And the other one, and I don't even know why I'm talking about pumps. Oh yeah, because I was saying that I carried this, but you don't need to carry it, okay? So don't like rush yourself to get a pump or anything like that. What else did I carry in here? Honestly, I think that is it. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. Like I said, for my husband, he pretty much carried the same stuff, like a deodorant, his own soap, just in case if we would have like not been able to like leave the hospital. So we were prepared. And then for the baby, I literally took 3 outfits for him. And I took bottles. I took 2 bottles, two different brands, just to see which one he would prefer. And then I took a pacifier. I took wipes. And I honestly don't know what I would have needed for my baby's diaper bag, just because like I said, he went straight to the NICU, and I ended up bringing all my stuff back for the baby. So I can't help you guys there in telling you what to carry for the baby. Like I said, my experience was different. But also go prepared, obviously, for your baby. And then I think that's pretty much it, guys. I hope I didn't forget anything. If I do, I'll like mention it down below. But I think that was it. I hope that this video was helpful, and if you guys have any questions, don't forget that you can DM me on Instagram, or just comment below, and I'll go ahead and answer you guys back. And that's it for today, guys. I will do more videos when I get a chance. It's just that it's been like hella crazy, but that is it for today, guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.